You're going to be surprised at the end of this video because 90% of women do not know what their hair type is.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of seeing my video, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Diary of a Hair Lover, a channel where you get to learn more about hair styling, hair care products, hair installation, and many more. Do where to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and also let me know in the comment section if this is your first time of seeing my video so I can give you a shout out in my next video.
You may think, I have curly hair, I have straight hair. Well, there's more to it than that. And in order to find out what your hair type actually is, we are going to discuss a few things. Number 1, you will learn about the 4 different hair types. Number 2, you will learn which hair type your hair is most likely to fall under. And number 3, you will learn why it's so important to understand your hair type and what you can do with that information. To begin, let's start off with a little quiz. What do you call hair that forms a loop shape similar to a circle? A straight. B wavy. C curly. D coily. Let us know your answer in the comments below. Hair that forms a loop shape like this is called curly hair. The letter C is used to denote curly hair. Those with curly hair are part of hair type 3 or hair type 4. This is where things get interesting. There are many different types of curls, from loose curls to tight curls. To help further classify curly hair, we use numbers to indicate the tightness of the curl pattern. For type 3, the curls are loose. For type 4, the curls are tight. So now we know that the answer to our question is C, but if you answered A or B, then you are still on the right track, and we are going to explain why. In this video, we will refer to 3 main hair types: straight, wavy, and curly. However, there are actually 5 hair types when you take ethnicity into account. This is because some ethnicities can have tighter curls that extend beyond the length of a tightly curled type 4 hair sample. These are known as shrinkage patterns, and they occur when the cuticle of the hair strand twists around itself. The tighter the twist, the shorter the hair appears. So before we move on, we want you to comment down below whether you have shrinkage. If you don't know what shrinkage means, ask a friend or family member who has hair similar to yours. When you have defined your hair type, you can truly customize your hair care routine, and this will help prevent damage and improve your hair goals. Some examples of hair goals include minimizing frizz, maximizing shine, improving elasticity, improving strength, and enhancing your curl pattern. Now let's jump back into the quiz. Hair that forms an S shape is known as wavy hair. In the industry, wavy hair is denoted by the letter B. Now remember, there are different types of waves. We use numbers to indicate how many waves are present in a single strand of hair. Type 1 hair is straight. Remember, straight hair does not have any waves in it. Type 2 hair has 1 wave per strand of hair, and type 3 hair has 2 or more waves per strand of hair. So if you answered B, you are correct. But if you answered A or C, then you are still on the right track. It can be challenging to determine your hair type, especially if your hair has multiple characteristics. Your hair can be coarse and curly or fine and wavy. It can also vary throughout your head. For example, the sides of your head may be straighter than the rest of your hair. This is why many of us do not know our hair type. We see a straight strand here, a wavy strand there, and maybe even a curly strand somewhere else. Many people have a combination of hair types and textures, and this is totally normal. Hair type is determined by genetics, and it's best to learn about your hair type from your parents. Oftentimes they know more about your hair texture than you do because they have had more time to observe it. If you're lucky enough to know your hair type already, then skip ahead to the next section where we talk about how to manage your hair type. But if you need to figure out your hair type, then let's continue. The last quiz question is, what do you call hair that forms a zigzag shape? A straight. B wavy. C curly. D coily. If you answered B, then congratulations. You are correct. But if you answered A or C, then you are still on the right track. Hair that forms a zigzag shape is called wavy hair. However, if your hair falls more towards being straight, then it's straight hair, and if it falls more towards being curly, then it's curly hair. Once again, many of us have more than one hair type. So do not fret if you feel that none of these descriptions fit your hair perfectly. Keep watching to find out how to determine your hair type. If you have not done so already, go ahead and grab a towel and wrap your hair into it. Hold the towel tightly and pull it down across your head. Examine the shape of your hair after the towel has been removed. Does it form a circle? Then you have curly hair. Does it form a zigzag shape? Then you have wavy hair. Is it straight? Then you have straight hair. Another way to tell your hair type is by looking at the cross-section of your hair strand. Take a single strand of hair and look at its cross-section under good lighting. Does it look round? Then you have straight hair. Does it look oval? Then you have wavy hair. Does it look like a crescent moon or a circle? Then you have curly hair. One of the most effective ways to determine your hair type is by stretching a strand of your hair. Grab a strand of hair and stretch it gently while pulling it taut. Hold the strand over your head and examine the shape. If the strand returns to its shrunken state, then you have curly hair. If the strand holds its elongated shape, then you have straight hair. If it forms an S shape, then you have wavy hair. This method is a bit tricky, but it's worth it because it really helps you define your hair type. Many people do not know their hair type because they were never taught about it. However, having multiple hair types is normal. If your hair has multiple characteristics, then you probably have more than one hair type. Try using the methods above to find out exactly what they are. There is no right or wrong hair type. They all have their benefits and drawbacks. Once you know your hair type, you can better manage it and you can prevent damage and breakage. It is best to use products that are specific to your hair type. Products designed for straight hair may contain ingredients that weigh down curly hair. Products designed for curly hair may contain ingredients that dry out straight hair. Knowing your hair type will help you choose the right products and avoid potential damage. If you have straight hair, you are lucky because it is the easiest to manage and style. You can wash and go or blow out your hair and use hot plates to straighten it. If you have wavy hair, you can enhance your natural wave pattern by scrunching your roots and using a diffuser attachment on your blow dryer. You can also use the plopping method. If you have curly hair, you can enhance your natural curl pattern by using a wide tooth comb to detangle your hair when it is wet and using a microfiber towel to blotch out excess water. You can also try the banding method to stretch your hair without extreme heat. If you have coily hair, you should moisturize it with a water or glycerin-based moisturizer. You can also try the banding method to stretch your hair without extreme heat. If you have fine hair, you should avoid heavy products because they can weigh your hair down. Look for lightweight products that provide light hold and volume. If you have coarse hair, you should use products that add moisture and combat frizz. Look for products that contain conditioning agents such as coconut oil, shea butter, and aloe vera. If you have medium hair, you are lucky because you can use almost any product you want. Experiment with different products to see what works best for you. If you have low porosity, you should use lightweight products that are water-based. Low porosity hair has difficulty absorbing moisture. Therefore, heavy products can weigh down your hair and cause it to break. If you have high porosity, you should use heavy products that are oil-based. High porosity hair absorbs moisture quickly, but it also loses moisture quickly. Therefore, oil-based products can help your hair retain moisture for longer periods of time. Now we want to hear from you. Comment down below and let us know what your hair type is. Do not forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on our next video. In that video, we will share hair care tips for your specific hair type. Until then, take care.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, do also click on the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget, if this is your first time of seeing my video, let me know in the comment section so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Bye!